Winners, butt kickers, champions in life. Vincent Rose here, the Fat Killer with H2G Fitness, coming to you from my balcony. And I hope everyone's having an amazing day, an amazing morning, amazing week thus far. And I just wanted to roll with you guys for a little bit. And this is a dangerous topic for Vincent, because whenever I start talking about things that matter deep down in my heart, I never know what's going to fly out of my mouth. But you best believe every word that comes out of my mouth, I believe, live by, and I'm putting into play. So, what was the topic of this message? It's you do not need anybody's permission or approval to succeed, right? We all, every now and again, get really passionate about pursuing something in our lives, and all of a sudden, somebody else doesn't agree with what it is that we're about to do. It can be your parents, it can be your teachers, it can be your boss, it can be a significant other, it can be anybody. What I'm going to tell you is this: when you get it in your mind and your heart to do something, and this is if and only if what you are doing is morally right, okay? Because people get it in their mind and their heart all the time to go do something bad, be a nut-nuck, and go make bad and poor decisions. And they don't need permission to do that either. But the side effect of making poor decisions is you fail. The side effect of making poor decisions is you can hurt other people. The side effect of making, bad decisions is you can end up dead or in jail, baby. You know what I mean? So this message is for those of you who are listening, who actually have a moral compass, who actually have a faith, who actually make decisions based off of what's right, not what's wrong, kind of a deal, right? If you do have a moral compass, if you do know right from wrong, if you do have a discerning of whenever you're about to do something that you shouldn't be doing, something raises up in you, and you have a conscience, and it goes, yeah, you can do that, but you know it's wrong, right? We don't all have that in us, but we should all have that in us. That's another talk, how you get that in you. But if you do have it, you have a moral compass, you do have some goals that you want to achieve, and you start pursuing them, and somebody does not agree with the way that you're going about doing it, that's okay. But you don't need anyone's permission or approval to go succeed and live your life the way that you feel God is telling you to live your life. And if somebody doesn't agree with it, that's fine. But I just put up in a post that said, when other people are focusing on you, that's fine. You keep focusing on you too. Because when you focus on you, you win. When others focus on you, they fail. Because the only way to get ahead in life is to focus on you. You truly do have to live your life in a way where you're minding your own business, right? You're the one who matters. And if the things that you're doing in your life do have a moral compass behind them and you're not hurting anybody, then go do that. That being said, sometimes in the process of doing right things, some people can get hurt. This is getting into a real deep topics here, but want to know what? Fulfilling your calling is not always easy. Fulfilling your calling does not always rub people the right way. Fulfilling your calling is not always, this hunky-dory thing. I say this all the time. Success is a violent act. And if the purpose behind of your success is heartfelt and to make an impact and to touch more people and leave them better off than the way that you found them, then yeah, want to know what? Along the way, some people might not agree with what you're doing. They might get hurt. They might not understand. They might not whatever. But at the end of your life, they'll get it. And if they don't, still doesn't matter, because you lived your life the way that you needed to live it. How you live your life, what you feel you're called to do, and whose permission you need to do that is between you and one, not person, you and one being only, and that's your maker. And as long as you and that homeboy are in agreement, anybody else that does not agree, sorry, I love you, but I'm going to do what my maker is telling me to do. I have to. You have to. So I've had lots of people try to hold me back in my life. Lots of people try to hold me back. I've tried lots of people try to put me in a box and say, Vincent, you can't do that. The worst thing that you could ever tell me to do is tell me that I can't do something, because all a winner needs to hear is you can't. And he goes, you'll eat those words, bet me, Red Ryder. And we'll get after it. It doesn't discourage a winner when they hear you can't. It encourages the snot out of us. You want to talk about, your little Super Mario brother running around and you jump on the mushroom and you power up? Tell me I can't. I'm about to power up all over you, baby. because that's what winners do. We don't let the naysayers, we don't let the negativity, we don't let the bad energy get us down. It motivates us, and we go, bet me, I'll get it done. That's how a winner responds, which, by the way, that's only a choice. All the time, anything that comes at you, negative or positive, challenging or good, whatever, 10% of your life is what happens to you. 90% of your life is how you choose to react to that 10% that comes your way. So 90% of the time, choose to act like a winner. So anyways, doesn't need to be long-winded. Jason Eastman, Alexandra, Gene, Nick, MJ, thank y'all all for joining. MJ, I hope you go back and watch the last 5 minutes and 40 seconds because it's pretty darn good, in my opinion. But that being said, guys, you don't need anyone's permission to succeed. If you have a moral compass, if you're dialed in with the man upstairs, and you feel beyond a shadow of a doubt that what you're doing is from the bottom of your heart what you're supposed to be doing, and somebody disagrees with it, tough. You have to do what you're called to do. You don't have to, but you should. And if people don't agree, here's a tip. Anytime you are doing what you're supposed to do, the barriers, speed bumps, roadblocks show up. And many times it's in the form of people. It's okay. Move those barriers out of the way, keep on trucking, succeed like it's a cool thing to do because it is, and fulfill your calling on your life. Melissa Balboa, welcome, my friend. This doesn't need to be long-winded. Most of y'all are either in traffic, getting out of a meeting, or whatever. And if I make this a 20-minute video, guess what's not going to happen? You're not going to listen to it. Vincent, I love what you say, but you talk too long. Whatever. So you can go take your potty break and watch this in the bathroom, because for me, you know what? Today ain't Wednesday or Thursday. What is today? I don't know what today is. It's Saturday number 3 or 4. When you live 6 Saturdays on a Sunday, you forget which Saturday it is from time to time. But it's all good. Happy that you're there too. Sammy Farine, I can't say your last name, but Sammy, welcome. Josh, welcome. Love you guys. Go ahead and go and watch this whenever you get a chance. It's only 7 minutes long. I'll close it out. Vincent Rose, the Fat Killer with H2G Fitness. The future is bright. Something good is happening. You guys take care. Be blessed. Over and out. You do not need someone's permission to succeed and live your life the way that you want to. Peace.